Greetings, everybody. Moonlight Kitsune here, broadcasting from the void between dimensions. And some of you may know me from the SOL Gamers, and I decided I wanted to try and set out on my own and do something fun. And I decided to start off with a quirky little game, which, for lack of a better description, is D&D meets pinball. Which not only leads to some of the fun of it, but weirdness. Anyways, I welcome you all to Rollers of the Realm. Oh boy. Hey, behave.
As legend would have it, 3 great warriors were granted immortality and immense power with which to rule our land.
That middle one always looks like he's covered in flies.
In our tales, an envious witch appeared. She cursed the 3 warriors and imprisoned them for eternity, slipping the land into endless conflict. Few believe this tale, but it is fitting of our realm. Conflict is endless, and there hasn't been a king or upstart that doesn't claim to be one of the 3 warriors incarnate. They always promise the same thing: a war on tyranny. War is tyranny. It took my family, my village, my childhood. It's as if the war were declared on me, as if I were the witch. So here I am, rolling from town to town, in search of a little coin from the pockets of those who would profit in these times. The better pickings will be in town. We'll head for the gates.
Anyways, meet our main character, the Rogue.
Off you go, lass. Don't need your lot around town.
You'll need to distract the guards so I can slip past. You up for it, boy?
Yep, every character in the game is going to have a special ability. In the case of the Rogue, it's her ability to call her dog. Okay, now, this is a fun little game, but one of my biggest complaints, and that will come into play later, is the control scheme.
Pardon?
Simply because it's really hard to be precise. There's the dog.
Oh, look at the little rascal.
Had a skep just like him when I was a lad. Oh, there's a
There we
good
go.
boy, innit?
It's very rare for me to get that so easily. Normally I'm end up, for lack of better intent purposes, screwed. Now, the developers did realize that there might be a bit of a problem with controlling the character, so they did give at least a little caveat with that. Anyways, welcome to Chapter 1, The Town.
This is a sleepy little place. You smell anything worth stealing, boy? Well, let's make this quick then. We shan't wear out our welcome.
Yep, just like D&D, the Rogue has the ability to pickpocket.
Excuse me?
Now,
Pardon?
going to that whole control thing. Oh, I have never gotten it that easy. Normally it's a gigantic pain in the tail to get to that key, which unlocks that chest over there on the other side.
Okay.
Come on. Gotcha.
All right, we better head out.
Now, where did I put my horse? The blacksmith wants you out of his town. The blacksmith can go hang himself. All right, beat some sense into him, boys. Stand still, you very knaves.
Ugh. What do you think, boy? Should we leave him?
You can't hurt me.
Yep, that is the next character in this game. And I will be getting to him in just a moment. I want that charm. I said charm. There we go.
Leave the old drunk alone.
Big talk for a street rat. We know what you're doing around town. The blacksmith will want to see you and that mutt. You're coming last. Get back here.
Now, as to be expected, the rogue does more damage by hitting people in the back. And no, that's not a potshot to anybody who enjoys playing the rogue character in D&D. It's just how they make this character work. Oh boy, just lost the dog.
Finish the little...
And I'm gonna be up here for a little bit, aren't I? Oh, if I've pilfered the well, try.
Excuse me, just a kid, eh? Can't hurt what you can't hit.
Oh, damn it, blast.
No! Please don't!
Take your grandpa and leave town. Your
Normally it lasts a lot longer than that.
The blacksmith fancies dog meat.
No! Please don't!
And that's what I get for needing a drink of water.
Good day.
No.
What were you thinking mouthing off to those thugs?
They insulted my honor.
What honor? You think you're a knight or something?
Where's your family, child?
My dog is all the family I have. Where does this blacksmith live?
They'll kill you.
You weren't so cautious when your honor was on the line. Where did he take my dog?
Cross town, into his territory. I'll take you, milady.
I think I can do without your help.
It would be my honor to reunite you with your... family.
All right, but try not to throw up on me.
Anyways, meet our bruiser/brawler ball. He's the one we're supposed to send into dangerous situations with a lot of foes. It's not so easy. Anyways, off to the shop.
Goods from all four corners come through here.
Seems a good place to lighten your purse. Or someone else's.
Such an unbecoming trade, thievery.
Whatever it takes to get by. You can tell that to your bottle.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Okay, I want more damage.
You would do well to find the soft bits.
And I want your ability to come up even faster. And with that, we move on to the shantytown.
The blacksmith resides beyond the gate. It appears I will not fit with the extra armor. You'll need to lead the way, my lady.
You're overweight there, friend.
Pardon?
Allow me to clear the way, my lady.
Yep, oh, damn it, blast. Here we go again. Now, we can switch the characters on the fly, thankfully. Just gotta catch them as they pointed out in the flippers.
Another tight fit. After you.
Pardon? Please excuse us. We're just passing through. No worries, little thief. Your arrival is not unforeseen. Do you really wish to call on the town blacksmith? What? How would you know that? Word travels on the wind in this town. I will accompany anyone willing to stand up to the brute. I know much about the treatment of grievous wounds. Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah. Meet our healer. I'm not sure if it comes with her, because I know it says her passive ability is to heal and restore your flippers, which are basically your health bar in this game. But at least coming next stage, we get introduced to one of her abilities, which is insanely handy to have. Well, I always attribute to her, but basically with a full bar of, mana, you can revive any character you want. Which comes in handy. And here's now the other reason you want to find every chest you can. Each of them contains, many of them will contain a special item, in this case, an extra add-on, for lack of a better term, to the knight. I hate the vermin in this game. The mice, the bats, the whatever you want to call them. Because they have a habit of getting in the way, and also have a habit of draining your mana way too
This is the
fast.
blacksmith's territory. We should move carefully.
Allow me to clear the way, milady.
Now, fun fact.
Ancient, give me strength.
Age before beauty. Right. This is gonna be fun.
You go.
Warwick, save us. You won't.
Anyways, let's get some mana. Because the knight needs it. He may have one of the more useful abilities, but he's still an old drunk. He needs some time to figure himself out. Now, revival! And instantly besieged. I don't think they like the knight very much. Oh, that was close. Sorry if I'm not talkative. Some of this stuff, these levels do take some pretty good concentration. Oh, I'm glad I had a fallback for that shield ability. The knight's special ability is shield, as you can see down there. It makes it so that I can't fall. Whoa! That comes in handy far more often than you may think. There we go. I have already visited the... Oh wait, I know what I want. Minus 50 costs the cost of revival. Always a handy thing to have. And now we are on to the rooftops.
After you, ladies. I'm not as nimble as I used to be.
Or sober, I'm sure.
Shots fired, round 2. Yeah, this is going to be one of those sections. Awesome. So this is going to increase damage than the rogue does. Which definitely is going to be a handy thing, because she will be a, how do you say it? A necessary combatant? That probably didn't come out right, but oh well. She's going to be in combat just as often as our knight here is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, finally. Now our way back up to the top is the door that guy was standing in front of. And here comes the point of the flippers having health bars. As they're pointing out on screen, some enemies can damage them. That becomes a lot more prevalent later on in the game.
I'll let a little daylight in you.
Hey, I'm not done over there yet. Luckily it doesn't count as sewering the ball. Yeah. Now once again, that whole control thing I was talking about, that's in play here, full strength. Because stars, it is a pain in the tails to control these balls. Oh boy. Well, now that we've got everybody, so we've got maximum experience from this level. At least I believe that's how it works. It is time to...
When I was...
Flabbernaget.
Oh. Oh, God.
How did that even...
When I was...
Yeah, that again. Controls. This is a pinball game. Does not specialize in being very responsive to your touch. Yeah. I can't even use the night special. Okay, you know what? I'm making this hard on myself. Go with the rogue. There we go. Next level. Off to the cemetery with us. This is an optional thing, but it's extra money. Why would you turn down extra money? Okay. Oh, Flabbernaget. I keep doing that. Okay, let's try that again. Ah, crap. I'm not even going to be able to leave until after I'm done with them, because I want some of that gold that's still taunting me that is still in this stage.
And you're slow-witted too.
Such as all the gold contained in that statue.
Can't hurt what you can't hit.
Luckily, these thugs make it fairly easy for us, simply because it's very easy to get behind them. Oh, jeez. I say that and I nearly fumble.
Can't hurt what you can't hit. And you're slow-witted too.
Okay, there's still gold abound, so give me just one moment here. Every blabba time. Just a second off. There we go. So our rogue is now faster. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. And we shall head out. Now our next task is the Thugs' Den. The knight actually gets to shine here. So, one moment here. There we go. To the Thugs' Den.
That's the blacksmith's stronghold. We'll have to storm the front door.
Very well. I'll leave the storming to you.
If you're not fast enough, you will want to switch to the healer simply to keep your flippers not destroyed. I have yet to experience what happens if you don't keep them. Let me phrase this: if you let them fall to no health, and I'd rather not experience that. I think on my original run of the game, I beat the final boss with the healer class simply because I was spending too much time healing. Damn it. Yeah, we could be here a while. Hey, I recognize you.
You again? Only one thing to do with a street rat. Step on it.
You're not fighting a street rat right now, you're fighting a drunk knight. I'm not sure if there's a difference, but you are. There is. That's the case. Whoa, that was close. It may seem easy to get your characters back up, but late game it is not that easy. Damn it, almost had him. The big guy in the middle really isn't a threat. I'm more worried about the archer in the back. Simply because he's the one doing damage. Okay, fine. On to the next level. Time to take on the boss of Chapter 1, the Blacksmith.
What are you after now, old man? You drank my town dry already. Stand aside, cur, or I'll blacken your tarnish.
Alright, don't get you jerking in a knot.
I beg your pardon, milady.
You have my dog, and I would like him back, if you please.
Your dog? You mean my supper?
I'll feed you my boots instead.
Oh, you can try, little one. And I'll send you all to meet the witch. No quarter for the craven. There's a little daylight in you.
Oh boy. Okay. So the blacksmith has an interesting little weakness. I'll admit I beat him the first time without knowing this weakness. And thank you, shield ability. That saved my baby right there.
Sick 'em, boy.
He eats... Oh, crap.
The blacksmith's afraid of the mutt. Get him back in the fight.
The blacksmith is afraid of dogs, yet he eats them. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Can't hurt what you can't hit.
Which, thankfully, because it's early game, this is fairly easy for me to get the dog back in the fight, as Knight put it.
And you're slow-witted too.
That being said, the
Quick for you, boy.
sort of means I gotta keep the rogue out there, at least as far as I know. I'm not entirely sure if the multi-ball will vanish if she's not on the field. Apparently that answers my question.
Rise, my friend.
And I just killed the blacksmith with his dinner. Damn. Talk about food poisoning.
You all right,
Cackle.
boy?
We should move on. The blacksmith is brother to the local baron. He's sure to dispatch his militia to keep a firm grip on the town.
If it's the Baron we've crossed, where would we go?
I wouldn't know. The battlefield was my home.
I know of an outlaw camp where all sorts take refuge. Is a knight prepared to join the outlaw ranks?
Have I not already?
Got a good point there. He's gone and slain I'm just going to say a lord, and pissed off the local lord. So let's see here. We now have access to being able to buy other people. I think this time I'm going to do the farm boy.
You're an ox of a lad.
How did you get so far from the farm?
You got the right of it. I didn't much like being hitched to a plough.
What brings you here?
Work, chopping wood, breaking doors, cracking heads, maybe even a little adventure.
Let's try the farm boy out.
My axe is sharp, ready to go.
Let's see, agility, medium. This should be fine. Now I need to get to party level 4 before I can get another one. Now let's see, what other items are there available? Well, besides what this guy can have. Ooh, that looks impressive. Let's see what else. Okay, we'll focus on the farm boy. And I think I will give him this. I said I will give him that. Thank you. So for now, that is all we will be doing. Next time, we will be assaulting Chapter 2, The Woods. I hope all of you are enjoying this so far. I know it's a little quirky game, but until then, this is Moonlight Kitsune, signing off.